Hello and welcome to Sky Bees, a Minecraft mod. We have been playing for quite a while now. So let's turn the UI back on here. In between episodes, I have fully automated the creation of all of the little items. I'm using crafters pointed directly into different ultimate crushing, infusing, everything. I've automated it all. I got let's see, importer. Oh, we got lag. Oh, that was bad. So every single one of these crafters has all the patterns and whatnot, and it just works. It's very simple. It's just using the refined storage method, and so we got a few things to go over first. So bees. I've been working on bees. I think I have all the rest of the bees, and we can go ahead and finish this out. So let's go ahead and see if we can get that done first. Honey. All right, so refined obsidian. I guess I already picked that one up. Fluorite and refined glowstone. And that completes the bees chapter. So that is great news for us. Let's go ahead and put that in there. There we go. So I'm just doing this so I remember to put them in my system to process them later. I didn't want to pick them up. So all right. Oh gosh, these images are like rendered in a weird order. All right, so we've completed everything up to refined storage, and we've been working on Mekanism. That's where we were last episode. So let's go ahead and finish out Mekanism. I should have all the little parts we need to get this done in a timely manner without having to move the stuff between machines. So that was kind of tedious. First things first is the atomic disassembler, which is one of the tools used for this pack. We can go ahead and craft it with our tool right here. So we just do this. It's going to auto craft the pieces we need. We'll give that a few seconds to craft while we go to this one. All right. This one, I think we need to auto craft a bunch of this stuff. I don't know if I put them all. Yeah, I put all the sub combines in the pattern. So this is an automated miner. We're going to go ahead and just tell it to start crafting all of that. All right, so we should be able to do that. I think this one grabbed those. I went ahead and favorited all of the end game stuff for Mekanism. So this is the mech suit that we can make. There's a mech tool, and then this is like the massive amount of different tools and machines that we need to actually make this. It is quite involved. It is a very involved process, in fact. Here, let's just pick one of these at random. Let's do the chest, right? So we can already make the ultimate control unit. That is, I have that automated, right? But we need 4 of these HDPE sheets. We need a basic induction cell for each one, and then we need a polonium pellet. Polonium pellet is water plus this in this machine. This is nuclear waste. So we need to get a way to capture nuclear waste, and that requires a fission reactor. Yeah, so this is just a lot of things. And then the HDP pellets come from these, which are made in a enrichment chamber, which come from a pressurized reaction chamber, which is ethylene and oxygen. Ethylene comes from a condensing machine, which comes from a pressurized reaction chamber with biofuel as the fuel, creating a substrate. It's a whole process, and then the subproduct of that is the ethylene. So that's going to be a very complex process that we're going to have to go through. But here's the atomic disassembler. Let's go ahead and just get that in our thing. We can get rid of that one, and then I should be able to. No, we can't yet. We need to craft a few more things. So get that going, and there we go. So the atomic disassembler Let's go over here. See what this thing does. Oh, it's just a pick. Nothing too fancy, I guess. Efficiency 20. So I'm assuming it's probably as good as a Paxel. Just oh, it has different modes. Okay, mode off, mode normal, slow. It's got a fast mode, vein mode, extended vein mode. Okay. So slow is 8. Fast is instantaneous. Okay, jeez. All right, that's pretty cool. So this could be a alternate to this Paxel I have, but I have a bunch of stuff on there, so I don't know if that's necessary. All right, let's go back to where we were. And let me grab out, so I think they're like upgrade, no, tier. There they are. So I made a bunch of these tier installers. These are used for upgrading the machines from each tier. And when I had upgraded, the first one, I didn't pick them up after each one. I just left them there. So we need to actually pick these up as we upgrade them. So I have all of the basic tier. So we're gonna upgrade all of these to the first tier. So let's go here, and we're gonna have to pick them up, and then rinse and repeat. There we go. We got all those. Here, let's move some of these tools out of our inventory, and then there we go. So we can just pop all these back down. Doesn't really matter what order they're in. I'm not using these. These are just extra ones I made for this part. So we need the advanced one now. So just put advanced ones on each of these. And we can then pick these up. And complete all of those quests. So we'll just pop them all back down. And do the same, where did that? Same thing for the elite tier. So just upgrade all of those, like so. And it didn't really take me that long to get all this automation set up. It took me probably, I don't know what I just did. What did I hit to get this weird overlay thing? So 5. What is this thing? I don't know. All right, well, we'll just leave that. Oh, camera mode. Oh, it takes cameras. Oh, I don't even know how I got that. That's neat. I could have used that for taking all the screenshots. All right, so we got that tier done. Now this is the ultimate tier, which is the best the machine can get. It's like 9 rows of processing power. All right, so that should be all of that is complete. And all of that is complete. The only thing we're missing is the digital miner. So let's go ahead and see if that is ready to craft at this point in time. So digital miner, there we go. Got him. And we've completed Mekanism. That was the quickest one yet. Probably the most well thought out one, I think. So this is an auto mining kind of device. We probably take it to the end or something and just set it up at some point in time, but it will mine ore. And since I don't think we have a way, I think in Sky Factory I set one of these up, or in Sky Odyssey, where I had an ender chest, and the ender chest has the ability, not like the normal ender chest, there's like a ender IO one that lets you have multiples, and you can set the different channels and stuff, but you have the loot go to that, and it can go cross dimension. I don't think there's anything I can do for that in this mod pack for cross dimension item transfer. All right, so that is done. I think we unlocked RF tools, yeah. So that's gonna be something we're gonna do next, but it's actually more tedious than I initially thought. Each of these machines requires a machine frame, which requires a steel casing. So I need to make more steel casings. I had used a lot making all these extra machines without knowing that I'd need them for this purpose. Let's drop all this off. Let's go here and drop all that in there. Okay, and I wanted to show something I found. So I've been complaining about grass this whole time, and then there's an alternate recipe for grass. I don't know how I missed it. Let me grab a piece. So grass is what you need to make all the aviaries and stuff like that, right? And I don't know why I didn't see this one right here, where you put a grass block inside the pottery, and then you put the grass actually in that, and it grows. And it's like 30 seconds a pop, and you get like 2. And I converted all my what is this, shrubbery? Turf. I converted all my turf to this, and now I have more grass than I know what to do with. Originally, I was just like going over here and just setting grass and flowers everywhere. You can see like some of the flowers I left. Trying to get enough to make more tier 4 aviaries. So that is something to take note of, I suppose. And I don't even have enough honey anymore. I think I've converted all my bees to tier 4 at this point. And I added two more just because I don't have enough to like singulars, right? So I've been making these in between things, and so I'm like low on silver and stuff like that. So I added more silver bees, and it's a whole thing. it's a lot of extra stuff, but I got all these bees going, and it's quite it causes quite a bit of lag, and hopefully they maybe change the bees so that they like stay in the apiary or whatever. I don't know. I feel like that would be the best course of action for that, right? Because it is quite laggy. All right. So we got some more. Got more time than I was anticipating. So refined storage, we're gonna wait until we can actually make the creative vending upgrade. I'm actually gonna make 25 of these singularities, just in case I mess up putting the creative one inside of a drawer. I want to put it in the drawer as an item, not as an upgrade. And I can't remember how I did it in Sky Factory, but it's like a trick to it. But hopefully, if I mess that up, I just put the ultimate singularity in there, the extra one that I'm creating at the same time, and then I'll just have unlimited of those, and I can remake the upgrade and fix that problem right away without much effort. So here we go. Let's go ahead and start with RF tools. I think we can just probably do this really easy. Let's get our because this is gonna be a whole episode building all this stuff out, and I don't even think I have all the materials for all that yet. So let's look at RF tools real quick, get that going. So this is a storage, that one. Oh, this looks easy enough. I don't know what the dimensional shard is, but I think it has an easy crafting recipe. Hopefully I have enough steel casings that I can do this real quick. All right, let's just make these. So the first one is the modular storage. Looks like we already have a machine frame, so there we go. So the second one is the infuser, which we need another one of those. That goes into a gold dust infuser. I don't believe I actually set one of those up, so let's go over here and double check. I have condenser, crushing, infuser. That is obsidian, diamond. That's an enricher. And that is a redstone. Okay, so let's go ahead and set this up. I use bricks as my my thing. And then I think I actually made another infuser, right? Yeah, I have a second ultimate infuser right here. So just pop that right there. Grab a point. We need a crafter. Hopefully we can make one of those. And then a cable. And an exporter and importer. Just grab all of those. Importer, and then we grab all those. Okay. So I have the exporters on the bottom. Like so. I'll go ahead and delete that block. And we get the cables, and we just wire it up like so. There we go. And then we get crafter. Place it right there. It is facing the wrong way by default, so we need the refined storage wrench and make it face our machine like so. All right, what do we need now? We needed gold. Is there an enriched gold? All right, there is an enriched gold, so we're gonna go ahead and craft like 128 of. Oh, what are we missing? Gold grit. Gold grit. I thought I had that recipe. That's the enriched. That's that. Where's my crusher? That's where the recipe would be. Crushing factory. We have gold dust, so we need to go fix that pattern real quick. Just, this one, right? This pattern needs to be set to gold dust and not gold grit. There we go. And that's gold grit comes from what you call it? Dust. Sulfur dust. Go ahead and craft some of that. The grit comes from immersive engineering, which there's no steel grit that I can get a hold of. So that is kind of a situation where not much I can do about making an arc furnace that I've been able to find. I kind of gave up on it though, since it's not necessary at all. All right, so we got that. Now we can make the gold, enriched gold. So let's just make a bunch of that, get it primed up and going. So that's going to feed into here. We need one piece of that. Let's just grab one. So we need to change the inputs and outputs on this. So the bottom is the yellow. So that'll go here. That's the correct spot. The top is going to be, I think, the export, right? Is that what I said on this one? Top is output. Everything else is red. Okay. So top is output. That is input from the crafter. I think that's right. Yeah, okay. So we can go here, we can export that. We should grab some upgrades real quick. So we're gonna need a crafting upgrade for this pipe. We're gonna need speed. We're gonna need 2 of those actually. Actually make 4. And then stack upgrade. So we can move stacks of items at a time to save time. So put the stack in there, the crafter, and the 2 speeds. So that's just gonna make that go a little bit faster. I think we're at the limit of what we have created at the moment, so kind of at the mercy of that. Now where were we? We wanted, I can't remember what we were doing with the what we were making. Modular storage. Oh yeah, it was making more machine frames. So we need a steel casing, and that'll go in here. So we need, let's go get a steel casing and make a pattern for that. Totally zonked out there. All right, so that's a, what is that thing called? Machine frame. So we get rid of this object, and then it's just, the way I have it set up, we can just assume that it's always going to have the enriched material. That way I don't have to worry about it sending multiples in. They're just, it's auto-fed and auto-crafted. I have 214,000 gold, so I'll never really run out of that. So steel casing that, and that's the pattern we need. Go run that back down there. Just drop that in. And the crafter, that is. All right, so that's in. Gonna pop up here. And we're gonna put our importer. Right there, and then we just need to cable this up. Oh, I don't need that one. Never mind. Totally forgot. So the output from the machine will go back into the crafter, and the crafter will put it back in the system. So let's go ahead and test this out. So we wanted machine frame. We'll just go ahead and start one of those. Start. And there you can hear our machine going, and it auto sent it in, crafts it slowly. We'll do some upgrades on this real quick here in just a second. There it goes in, and it's back in the system. Let's see here, upgrade. So we want muffling upgrade, energy upgrade, and oh, we need more speed upgrades. So let's craft like 64 of those. There we go. So this whole set of machines has their own upgrades, and you can put muffling ones to make them not make any sound. You can put energy ones in them to make them not use as much energy, and then you can put speed ones in there to make them faster. And I have all the other ones fully upgraded, so they don't make any sound. Let's see, upgrade. There, we got the speed. They're really fast to craft, so it's not a big deal. All right, got those, got that. I did not give the machine power, so but it still worked. So put it on the network. There we go. That's good. That's good. That's good. I'll put that back in my bag. And we wanted to put the speed upgrades on this one right here. The export it, so it just gets there faster. And there we go. So now that we know how to make that, we can go ahead and make the next machine. So we made modular storage. Let's make the infuser here. So get that. And then we need a crafter tier 1. So we need, actually we can just do this. Hold down control and it'll auto craft all the items we're missing. We just need to give it a few seconds to do its magic. There we go. We already got that. And the builder. So the builder, we need bricks. I don't think I've taught the machine how to make bricks yet, so. Go ahead and make that, and let's see here. I might not be able to autocraft that one. I don't use the bricks that much anymore, so that is kind of, oh, there we go. I can use that one to make it. That should, I don't have like the new Mekanism smelter, so it's just gonna slowly smelt through whatever nonsense is going through this machine. So I need to fix that at some point, but I didn't really think I would actually be smelting much anymore. In fact, I should probably have it like auto doing that. like I have a clay builder over here, I believe, if it's still working. Yeah, it sends dust in here and auto shoots out clay. Which was actually pretty useful. I didn't think it would be at first. All right, we needed the builder, so let's go ahead and do the builder. There we go, got that. And the builder. Got him, and now we need a dimensional cell. Which should be ready to make already. Got that. All right, how are we doing on RF tools? We're plowing through this one. Oh, we didn't even make a dimensional shard, so let's do that. Let's see, a shard. We made one, but we didn't pick it up, so that unlocks all of that. Storage module. That's pretty easy. Let's go ahead and favorite these and get them done real quick. All right, I got everything added, so we should be able to knock these ones out pretty quick. So this is storage module tier 1. It's not detecting the one I already had. There we go. Storage module tier 2. Storage module tier 3. Oh, whoa, what is this? Infused diamond. All right. Just make a few of those. Tier 4, which takes the tier 3. There we go. We got all those done. A storage scanner, which needs a one of those machine frames. We're gonna run low on those. I don't know how many I got left. Crafter tier 2. Go ahead and tell it to make some crafting tables, because for some reason I don't have any crafting tables. I made like 64 of them. I don't know what's eating them all up. There we go. And then we need 2 more crafting tables and our tier 2. There we go. That's done. A shape card. We need more bricks. So that's a issue we're gonna have to deal with. I need paper. All right, that's gonna take a few minutes. All right, so let's take a look and see where we are at. So that is everything in RF tools except for these last 3. That is nice. I don't plan on using any of these RF tool machines. I mean, if it gave it to us like, you know, around here, maybe right around emissive engineering, I think it would be more useful, but it gave it to us after Mekanism, which, as far as I know, I don't know what these machines even do. But there's like, it doesn't give you a book or anything. A machine infuser, a crafter. Was it like an auto crafter? Yeah, so having refined storage, this is pointless. I'm not sure what this one does. Here, let's pick it back up. See if we can look at the recipes. Yeah, I can't look at them that way. So if we do R on that and then right click it, I don't see any recipes that I can yeah, I guess it reduces power. I don't know. It's just not something that seems to be usable. Like I need to use it right now, you know, at this stage. Like in this, I guess this is a storage system. Modular storage. Yeah, so like early on, this would have been great. You know, this would have been better than the tables with crates that I was using, or chests. Builder, what does this one do? It does some building, I guess. Maybe an auto building kind of thing, but I mean, at this point, I mean, I have a gadget that lets me kind of point and click to build things, so, and I don't really need to build anymore. So those aren't made yet. Jeez. Let's see here. Make some brick. Here. We're gonna need to just... Here, let's do this. I'm just gonna put one... It's like a smelter, right? I have the smelter. It's ultimate. And I need a point. And I need a brick. There we go. So we'll just drop that right there. Drop that. And I'm not going to automate it right now. I'm just going to fire it up. Let's get clay. Let's do this. I got 15,000 of that stuff, so let's do that. Drop all that in there. Auto sort that. And let's grab some speed upgrades, energy upgrade, and muffling upgrade. All that out of my inventory. And then here you can watch it. Sound will go away at some point. There we go. That's fully upgraded. And now you can just see how it's churning through all of that clay as fast as it can. So that... I lost my pick. I gotta grab it before the system grabs it. I have a system that goes through and grabs all the tools and stuff in there, so it's quite so I guess I don't have an auto recipe for these things, so. All right, we got the shape card. Now we need to make a quarry card, which is a diamond pick. We don't have sticks, of course, because they're being constantly used to make honey. All right, got that. Good. All right, so we needed a diamond pick, a diamond shovel, and we need our shape card. All right, and now we need a second tier of that. Perfect. And, oh, we missed a whole little line over here. So we need a dimensional cell and a power cell card. It's like easy to make, and another dimensional cell. All right, let's go ahead and make these. We need another one of these. Make a stack of this nonsense. So make like 2 of those. All right, dimensional cell advanced. A power cell card. Looks like we're gonna need to make some paper. And a dimensional cell simple. And that should be the last one we need right there. There we go. RF tools done. All right. So what I got planned now, it's gonna go a little longer. I might be able to cut a little bit out, but I wanted to go ahead and get the these fusion reactor casings crafted. Oh god, they take steel casing each. Oh, this is expensive. I made a few. It's none of those. What is this? Lead ignite? I don't even have any lead left. So we need those. We need... Can't even make whatever that is. Start that. I can't remember how many of these we need. Let's just get like 4 of them. And then we need these fuel assemblies. I'm not sure. What are we missing? What is this? Basic chemical tank? Yeah, so this is expensive. This is so expensive. There we go. And then we need reactor glass, which I don't think we have enriched iron, so we'll have to set up another infuser that does carbon. So that's the thing that we're gonna have to do soon. I'll probably do that in between episodes. I'm gonna go ahead and just call this one here since I need to get more was it like lead, I think it said? Yeah, more lead, I think. I have it all going into my singularities thing, so that's an issue that we're gonna have to deal with. But yeah, we finished Mekanism, we finished RF tools, and we finished bees. We are in the home the home stretch, right? We might touch on applied energetics too in either this one or the next one. I mean, the next episode or this one after that. I mean, this, I'm not sure if this is like logistically possible, right? This is like, here, I think I have these in my storage thing, right? So like 65. So let's just say we want to make one, right? Oh, so when we actually have the we have the parts to make that one. What's the next one? It's like, let's see, refined and display only craftables. Oh, maybe I took them out. I don't see them. Why is it not there? Oh, you know what? They're not a part of refined storage. They're part of an add-on to refined storage. Storage. Yeah, extra disks. There we go. The biggest one being, I think, one of these ones. So we need 50,000 of these 1K ones to even do this. So this is like insane, right? I mean, we need an extra 2,000 diamonds, and it's just like 26,000 strings. So I think doing that whole quest line for these discs is better suited for after we have the creative drawer, because we can just put the 1K drive in there and just make it without any issue. I think logistically that makes more sense. So yeah. So I'm gonna get prepped for the next one, and hopefully this is going well. So thank you for watching, and have a great day.